I'm Amy Horn. I am the program director at Heritage Ranch. I believe in Heritage Ranch because I've worked with these children for the past year, and I've seen what working a program that helps to develop them mentally, physically, spiritually, that incorporates all the components, actually does to bring out the inner person. I have kids, they want to be lawyers and doctors. I have some that want to be cosmetologists. I have some that want to be scientists and cure cancer. I have some kids who, I had one that I worked with last year, and his goal was to build homes for homeless people, is how he wanted to impact the world around him. And I think it's amazing once you tap into that, because most of the kids have never been challenged to dream or think that big past the circumstance that they're in today. And that's something we do with Heritage Ranch, is we challenge them to think bigger than they've ever thought and to dream bigger than they ever thought they could.
One day I would love to travel around the world.
One day I hope to own my own restaurant.
One day I want to go to college to be a chemical engineer.
My dream is big. My dream is to get married, have 2 kids. I'm gonna have them spoiled, I know. Be an all-time football player. Get 2 cars and live in a big house.
We teach the basic idea of, in fact, why you make good decisions, who can make good decisions, and in what situation you can make a good decision, and teaching the youth that they have a choice in every situation, because that gives them power back to feel like they're not always being told what to do, that there is hope, that they do have some say in what's going on in their life.
One thing I learned in the Heritage Ranch program is a way to set my goals.
I learned how to cope with my emotions, when I'm feeling angry, not to just lash out at someone, to hold my breath and count to 10, think about the situation before I act upon it.
The mentoring component of the Life Skills program enables them to work in a closer one-on-one, two-on-one relationship with someone who wants to invest in them. They understand that our mentors are volunteers. They want so badly to be a part of their life that they take time off from their job and come out and spend an hour with them every week.
My mentor's name is Katie. We have lots of fun together. She helped me with my writing and how to spell different types of stuff.
The mentees are great. They pick me up when I come, and sometimes I feel like I get more out of the mentoring than they do, and I hope that I'm touching their lives as much as they're touching mine.
As for the service learning component of the program, that taps into their heart. Our children don't necessarily understand what serving other people does for them. They just know that it makes them feel good. We had facilitated a program where our youth were working with some residents in a nursing facility. And they would go once a month and play games with them. And at first, of course, they were like, oh, that doesn't sound like fun. We don't want to do that. And that was the response I got the first time. After they went out and met the people and realized how much joy they brought to the people just by spending an hour playing dominoes or cards or Connect Four with them, they wanted to go back again because they realized that by doing something and giving back, it made them feel good. I had one young man that I worked with. He struggles with addiction. He's 15. He has no family support. And he was in a lot of trouble. And he had to go before a hearing officer. And so I called up the hearing officer and I told her, I said, he's really working hard. I know he doesn't make wise choices, but we're really working on trying to help him make better choices and do things for his life. And, you know, I really think if he has another chance that he'll be able to do it. He ended up, not solely because of me or anything, but he ended up being able to have another chance and stay in school. And he came to me the next day and he told me, he was like, thank you, I know what you did for me. No one's ever stood up for me. And that was one of the most heart-touching moments, you know, because I knew at that point that I made a difference.
I